Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And for tonight, I do have some things that I do want to cover grounds with you guys with. And first and foremost, before we get started on tonight's live stream, I hope each and every single one of you had a fabulous weekend. so, well, my weekend was okay for the most part until earlier this morning. Kind of got some bad news. Not really going to share that on the live stream. Anyway. First and foremost, guys, before we get started, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being a part of the channel and for everybody else who's been viewing my channel as well. I definitely do want to thank you guys for that. Also, um, anyway, guys, chats are open. If you guys want to jump into the chats, all is welcome. And if you guys are wondering if this channel is suitable for children, it is not. So if there's anyone under the age of 18, exit stage left. So anyway, but without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into it. Chats are open, guys. If you do jump into the chats, please be respectful to myself, my moderators, and all my other viewers because negativity on this channel will not be tolerated at any given time. Again, I definitely do want to thank you guys for your understanding, and I do appreciate that very much. So anyway, there has been some gaming information coming out, guys, for different games. There's been quite a few games that's got major updates, and also some games actually do have patch note updates. Before we get it, I'll get to that here in just a second. So, speaking of games, guys, Junkyard Truck has got a major update. I do believe Starfield has also got a major update. Farming Simulator 25 has got a patch note update, Volume 3. As a matter of fact, that improves frame rate, FPS. So if you guys are looking to stream on YouTube, there is another app that you guys can download that'll also help with your bit rate, your frame rate, and so forth. So if you start to lose frame rate or something like that, I definitely do recommend downloading OBS Studios because that right there will in fact improve some quality of your game, and also that will help with your frame rate and your bit rate. So let's see, who do we have in the chats today? So far I don't see anyone here just yet, but the night is still young, guys. There's been quite a few other games that's been updated. There's probably quite a few demos that may have also received some updates as well. In case you guys are wondering, there is a game that's coming out soon. I don't have an exact date when this game is going to be out or when it's going to be released for Steam. Let me look up this game right quick. If you guys, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gold Mining Simulator 2. There is no release date for that game just yet. And if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, you guys can actually find the video right here on Steam. You guys can also check that out at any given time. If there is a demo that's already out, you guys can actually download the demo, because what that does, that gives you early access to the game. So it's not exactly the full release, but it just kind of gives you a little bit of an intro of how the game starts and what you got to do to start your mining expedition. So, however, you start with very, I guess you kind of start with low quality machinery, and then you just kind of upgrade and just keep going and going and going. And sooner or later, you guys can actually start getting a lot of people in together on that, and you can actually start building a bigger crew, and you can also start mining and start making money to upgrade your machines and so forth. If you guys would like to know more about that information, I don't have it linked in the description below, but if you're looking for those type of games and certain types of demos to play, those links I have down below in the description. You guys could check those out as well. So anyway, there is no set release date for when these games are going to be released at this time. Another game also, guys, is Retrieval. This is a zombie survival game. It's kind of like I'm wanting to say it's almost kind of like to me, from what I see of it, it looks more like a space type of zombie type game, but it's kind of all in one. But it's got really good graphics, guys. You guys can also find that on Steam as well. Uh, that game is still pending release. So I'm assuming probably, I could be wrong, but it's likely possible that that game could possibly be out sometime this year or sometime as of early to mid next year. So from the way it sounds, I'm actually, from the way I perceive this, I'm kind of thinking it's either in stage 1 or stage 2 beta testing. But I will definitely look into that a little bit more and try to get back some information to you guys so you'll know what to expect. I can't exactly tell you a specific day or time or any of that. But I have also looked up Vane, guys. Vane is not out yet. That is still pending release. They're saying to be announced. So I'm thinking it could be sometime either this year or next year. I don't know what's going on with that, or maybe they may have abandoned the idea. I don't know. And also Farmers Dynasty 2, guys. That will be out. I'm assuming they're saying projected 2025, but it could be sometime later than 2025. It could be in some. It could be in to 2026. I don't know. I haven't really heard much back about that as well. So just bear with me, guys. I know this has kind of been an ongoing thing. So I'm not the one who's creating the game, so I couldn't tell you exactly when these games are going to launch because I honestly have no idea what to expect, when to expect it, and how soon these games are going to be released from this point on. So that's in the hands of the devs, guys. So that's out of, I have no control over that. So if there's any type of games or something that you would like for me to mention here on the channel, guys, feel free to leave a comment over in the chats, or feel free to drop a comment down below in the comment section. And by the way, guys, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed for more content. And be sure to turn on all those wonderful bell notifications, so therefore you'll always be able to stay up to date during the time of this recording and be able to receive further news as well here on the channel. But with that being said, there are a lot of games now, guys, that are starting to come out, but like I said, I don't know what to expect because a lot of these games I really haven't had a chance to take a look at most of them. Doom: The Dark Ages, I'm pretty sure that that game, if it's not already out on Steam right now, it could be sometime in 2026. But also allow the time for the game to be processed because that actually has to go through Steam and so forth. But to be able to put a game out there on Steam, I think it's like $200 to upload that game directly to their gaming profile for their uh, profile. For mistakes were made, guys. To get updates and be able to move those over to console. So nobody knows exactly when these games are going to be available for console for like Xbox S, Xbox X Series, PlayStation, etc., etc. But you can also, but if you guys definitely do want to check out certain games, you can also get Steam Deck. You guys can go online, probably go onto eBay or something like that, or Amazon. I don't really shop through Amazon because personally, they're really bad about screwing up some orders and stuff like that. So that's why I don't really mess with those type of websites. But you guys are more than welcome to check those out also if you like. Excuse me. So again, guys, if you do have questions about anything specifically, feel free to drop a comment over in the chats or post a comment down below. At the end of each and every single live stream, I will be checking people's comments, and if they're depending on if they're inappropriate comments, I will be removing those comments. And I really wouldn't want to have to do this, but I would start kicking people off the channel. But anyway, I just hope I don't have to do that, guys, because I enjoy having each and every single one of you here on the channel. I've made other content back in the past, guys, and if you find a video on there that you find to be helpful and you find it to be extremely useful, do me a big favor. This doesn't really cost you guys anything. This actually does go to help support the channel as well. Hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. If you're not subscribed to the channel just yet, go ahead and get subscribed for more content. And I would greatly appreciate that, guys, if you can do that for me. I would be I would be very content with that. But then again, you guys are also free range humans, so use your own personal discretion. No hard feelings here. But anyway, I digress. So, guys, I don't have any other further information about certain games right now, but I'm definitely looking into these. I'm keeping an eye on most of the games that's out, or I'm, I'm basically looking on Steam and also keeping you guys up to date with what games are going to be coming out and so forth. I know I keep kind of making the same videos, kind of same type of content, but hey, sometimes in a way, some persistence does pay off. Other persistence, I guess that's just how it just depends on how many people want to see that or not. But anyway, it is what it is. So, guys, if you are definitely looking forward to checking out some of the newer games, like I said, you can also check out the video clips on these other games. Check those out for yourself and determine which ones you like. Whichever ones you like, you can always add those to your wish list, or you can also put those into your shopping cart. But where I'm at right now, We don't call those shopping carts down here. We call them buggies. That's beside the point. Put that information in your buggy, guys, and be sure to check out certain games. Check out the game before you buy it, so therefore you'll know exactly what you're kind of getting yourself into. But who knows? If you check it out, you see it, you find it interesting, and you decide to download it, have at it, guys. The best of luck to all. The best of luck to all. So I just saw somebody pop in and they just turned around and popped right back out. Let's see who that was. Trying to figure out who this is. Also, guys, I did say something along the lines of doing survival stuff today, but I decided to postpone that. Kind of a last minute thing going on here, so I definitely do want to apologize about that. So sometime probably next week, I think I'll start a survival series and so forth, and basically kind of give you guys some ideas, tips, and so forth. And if you guys are definitely looking forward to going camping, or if you're planning a trip already, feel free to drop a comment over here in the chats. Let's get a hashtag camping. Let's see how many people is going to be going camping this year. I haven't really heard anything new just yet about the safety of the water, guys. So if you are planning a trip to certain areas and you do decide to go to the beach, I do not suggest anybody go into the water because that water is very nasty. The water is contaminated, guys. So just be careful when you guys do go camping. And you guys can always go back and check out my other videos that I made as well, if you like. But again, that's it's your choice. If you want to check it out, if you do, you do. If you don't, hey, no hard feelings here. I definitely do enjoy making content for you guys. So I do upload videos 3 times a week. And a lot of you may know that I do upload videos Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I'll end my live stream early as 9 o'clock, but I can be on until 10:30 at the latest. That all just depends on how many people I have up here in the chats. So if there's nobody popping in at the chats, I'll probably just go ahead and keep my live stream up and going until 9:30 or about 9 o'clock, 9:30 ish. So there you go, guys. I don't have anything specific when it comes to gaming and so forth. I'm definitely looking forward to starting my gaming channel. But like I said, it's a matter of time before I can get all this up and going, because I don't know if I'm going to have 2 cameras to do that. One on me and the other one on whatever part. But I probably could. I don't know if I could do a split screen or not. But if I'm not able to do a split screen on that, guys, chances are I will probably just I'll probably just stream without any sound or anything to it, without me saying a word on there. So just put that out there and see where this goes. But I think I'm probably just going to go ahead and try to record a video and see if I can upload it from OBS onto my YouTube channel. So at this point in time, I really don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So if you guys have any ideas or if you have any thoughts or suggestions, feel free to let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Because, hey, like I said, I'm learning as well as you guys are as well. So So I guess we'll probably just have to wait and see what goes on, guys. It's probably about the best thing I can pretty much tell you at this time. But again, like I said, these new games that are coming out, nobody knows exactly when these games are going to be released, how soon they're going to be coming out. If you see something on there that says projected date 2020-25, there is no specific date on there like six first all the way through the 30th or 31st. There's no dates, no times, no nothing. So if anybody's telling, so if somebody's out there telling you that this game will be released on this date at this time, blah 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 blah, that's clickbait news, guys. So there's some YouTubers that may do clickbait just because they're trying to gain clout for their content. So I don't know. So I'm actually thinking about starting my own gaming channel here, guys. So on my regular live stream, my my regular live stream will be probably getting switched over to gaming as soon as I can get everything set up, ready to rock and roll. Once I get all that established, I will definitely make an announcement here on the channel, guys. So I'll let you guys know exactly what games I'm going to be playing. I'm basically going to start a whole entire game from scratch, and I'm just going to go down the whole entire list of games that I've got because I've got several games, guys. So only time will tell. But one thing I will definitely have is all my music shut. So if I do end up starting a game, I will definitely be shutting off all the music before posting this, before making the live stream and so forth. So I'm basically gonna try to pre-record this, guys, before uploading this to my YouTube channel. Like I said, this is pretty new to me, so let me know what your thoughts are, guys. And let's just have fun with this. I think probably sometime next week I'm going to go through my moderators list again. So I'm probably going to have to start. I may end up having to remove some mods. I don't know just yet. I'll just wait and see what happens between here and there. So if I end up having to go through and clear out my whole entire mod list, I'm just basically going to start all the way back over from scratch with the moderators list. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to post your comment. Feel free to post your questions. If you do have specific questions that you would like to ask me, please don't be hesitant. Feel free to ask. If there's something I haven't answered to, I'll be more than happy to answer your question to the best of my knowledge. So again, guys, gals, I'm definitely going to be looking into doing a lot of things. I know I've been saying this for quite some time, and I know what you're probably thinking. Talk is cheap, whiskey costs money. That is so true. I'm not going to dispute that because it's very true. Talk is cheap and whiskey costs money, guys. Oh, by the way, there is in fact a game. It's called Alaskan Road Truck. I think it's Alaskan Road Trucker Simulator. There is some people that has actually been on there. There's a voice of a character, or not a character, but there's a voice of an actor or actress, excuse me, who was in the TV series Ice Road Truckers. She's actually doing the voice over. I want to say voiceover, but she's doing the actual voice of one of the main characters in the game. so whoever decided to come out with that game is awesome. I have definitely got that downloaded. I've played it. You guys did a fabulous job. Whoever the devs are that made that game, keep up the good work. Huge shout out to those devs. I definitely do appreciate that. And for Farming Simulator 25, the newest DLC that is out, I'm not sure if Giant Software is actually seeing this or not, but I'm definitely going to be getting in touch with them because one of the DLCs is not exactly functioning accurately because there's an there's an air card in there that when you go to turn the tires, sometimes what it will do is one of the tires will turn this way and the other tire will be straight. So it's kind of hard to move that grain cart around. So uh, I definitely took a picture of that. I definitely I uploaded that video. I've uploaded the picture, the screenshot to the community hub, And I hope that Giant Software is able to see that. And if they are, I definitely recommend a patch note for that grain cart or that air cart. So, or the Seed Hawk, excuse me. It's the Seed Hawk, guys. That's from the new deal. It's from one of the newest DLCs that they came out with. So I did in fact report that bug issue. I did in fact upload the video onto Steam. So I don't know if they're going to be getting in touch with Giant Software to see if they can create a patch note update to fix that or not. And if anybody else is having any issues with that, let me know in the comments. And I'm going to try to get in touch with Giant Software and let them know that there's an issue with one of the Seed Hawk. So I'm fully aware of that, guys. I don't know if anybody else on here's had that issue with Farming Simulator 25, but like I said, I did send a screenshot to the community hub, so I'm sure everybody will get a chance to see that. So I don't have that information on me right now, but I will definitely get that information out to you guys on the next live stream this coming Thursday. So I didn't really have time to get everything set up and going the way that I would expect it to go, but hey, I was kind of doing like a last minute thing, guys. So I definitely do want to apologize for any inconveniences that I may have possibly caused during the time of the stream. So I am in fact doing the best I can right now. So again, I'm definitely gonna have to get in touch with Giants and let them know exactly what the issue is. I'm pretty sure I do have the screenshot, so I will be sending them an email and see if they can actually fix that. So if anybody else is having any issues with the DLC, with the the bigger vehicles and stuff like that, let me know in the comments, or feel free to drop a comment down here in the chats, and I'm definitely going to be sending them an email. So hopefully they'll actually get a chance to see that. It could take anywhere from 70. It could take anywhere from 3 to 5 business days, because Giant Software is in fact very busy. I have not had a chance to consult with them about the ordeal. So hopefully everybody else is on the in the community hub has actually seen that, and if they're experiencing any similar situation to that, I'm definitely going to try to get in touch with Giant Software and see if they will patch that up and fix that Seed Hawk. So I'm definitely going to be doing that probably at the end of this live stream, guys. So I'm definitely going to have to go into I'm definitely going to have to get into my emails. I would do it right now, but unfortunately, I'd actually have to end the stream to capture the screenshot and go from there. So if anybody else is having that exact same issue, or like I said, something similar to that, let's feel free to light up the chats, guys. And I'm definitely going to do it all I can to see if they'll patch note that. But I'm definitely going to be getting in touch with them. It won't be today, guys. It'll probably be sometime tomorrow, because I got some other stuff in between that I got to get done. So hopefully, when all is said and done, I'm just hoping that they do patch that. But I don't. Well, if they can patch note mods, I'm sure they can probably patch note DLCs. I'll find out more about that a little bit later, guys, because after I get done with this live stream, I'm going to jump onto someone else's, and I'm also going to mention that to them as well. So hopefully that information does get out there to Giant Software. Hopefully they can see that, and hopefully they can acknowledge the issue. But the only thing that I have not experienced from that is a game crash. So if you guys are in fact running certain types of mods or DLCs and they're not functioning accurately, I don't know if you can uninstall those and reinstall them, or if you'd have to rebuy the DLC. But anyway, for the Seed Hawk and stuff like that, guys, the DLC is out. It is, I think it's like $9.99 or something like that. But if you guys do experience something like that, or if you are running something and something is not exactly performing accurately, if you're just trying to pull something through the fields as you're plowing or whatever the case may be, if you're planning, plowing, or whatever, and that DLC is not functioning correctly, let me know in the chats, guys. And I'm definitely going to try to get out. I'm going to definitely try to reach out to Giants and see if how soon they can actually fix that. So, as a simple legal disclaimer, guys, I have no partnership, no apprenticeship, no sponsorship with Giant Software of any kind. I have no exactly zero affiliation with them, but I am definitely going to try to definitely try to reach out to them and see if they can actually correct that by creating a patch note update or possibly even recalling the DLC until they can actually create a way to fix any oncoming issues with that's associated with that DLC. Other vehicles on there, guys, they're just fine. Other vehicles, I have tested quite a few of those out myself. A lot of those are fine, but the Seed Hawk, for some odd reason, it just does not want to steer accurately, and because there will be one part on there that will just pop out. It'll be there 1 minute and just gone the next, and the tire will just veer off to the left or veer off to the right. So if you guys are in fact experiencing any type of complications with those DLC items, or if you're experiencing any type of issues with the mods, I think that could possibly be the potential cause of that. If you guys are doing that with the DLCs, try to remove your mod, or try to deselect your mod list, or check and see if it has an HML, or yeah, not HML. See if it has an XML file. Copy the XML file to your PC and delete the original one, because what that's going to do, as soon as you're going back in to play the game, that game system right there, or the game, will in fact create a new XML file. So copy it and paste it to your to this copy it and paste it to this PC. Make sure that you have everything backed up, and just go back in and delete the main XML file. Because now here's something I actually did. I actually uninstalled Farming Simulator 25. I've also uninstalled not only the app, but I've also uninstalled Steam, reinstalled both, and I'm still coming across the same issue. So if you guys are in fact having the exact same issues happening repetitively, try to try to okay. The other thing I can suggest is close out your game. As soon as you open your game back up, deselect all your mods and reselect your DLC and see if you're still having issues with that. And if so, that means there's something obviously missing from that profile. Or it could be the fact that Giant Software may want to probably consider coming out with a patch note. But if you guys, if a lot of you guys are actually playing that and it's actually fine, hit me up in the chats. Let's get a hashtag in the chats. Fine. If, let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Because like I said, I am definitely going to be reaching out to Giants, and hopefully, just hopefully, they will be able to patch note that, and hopefully everything will be restored and so forth. Like I said, they did in fact come out with a major update, so that actually does improve frame rate, stuff like that. So if you're like running 60 FPS and you're noticing that your frame rate is probably less than 30 FPS, that's why Giant Software has, in fact, did a patch note version 3. I think it's 1.111 or something like that. You guys can definitely check that out. Again, like I said, I have no sponsorship, no affiliation. I have no apprenticeship, no sponsorship, and I have no partnership with Giant Software or any other specific company that is creating not only the games but the mods and stuff like that. There is, if you go to Giant Software's homepage, guys, you can actually get their modding. You can get the modders software, so you can actually make your own mods and stuff. Just be careful because there are some mods in there that that other modders are using. So if you do potentially find a vehicle in there, make sure that nobody else is using that specific thing, because if they are, contact that modder and see if, for instance, if you can actually get permissions to redo and revamp that exact same mod and be able to increase or decrease storage capacity or so forth. So if you guys do have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me here on the channel, guys. And I will definitely do my best to get in touch with Giants and see if they can rectify the situation. And hopefully this can hopefully this can become a better experience for you guys. As not only myself, but it's not all about me, guys. It's about you guys, the viewers. So if you guys are in fact coming across any type of complications with any type of DLCs, mods, or so forth, feel free to let me know in the comments, or feel free to drop a comment right over here in the chats, guys. I will definitely be keeping an eye on my chats. So let me know what your thoughts are. If there's something that you think needs to be improved, please bring that to my attention, and I will definitely try to get in touch with Giant Software, and I will let them know exactly what is going on. And if I can't reach out to Giant Software, there are other YouTubers that I can reach out to and see if they can get that message out as well. So again, guys, I definitely hope that everybody's gaming experience has gotten a lot better. If you guys are in fact gaming, and you guys just starting out, check some of the music's up, or check the music titles to the game and make sure that they're not copyright, because if they are, good chance you may experience a flag on your account because of copyright violation. That does not necessarily mean that you're going to lose your account. What's going to happen with that is, if you're trying to verify your account, that's just going to make your verification a little bit more difficult to do compared to someone who does not have any violations anywhere on their channel. So Always keep that in mind, guys. Always take that into consideration. If you guys do plan on making different types of vehicles or so forth, make sure that nobody else is actually using that. And if so, be sure to contact that modder if you can and request their permission to make enhancements or increase or decrease storage capacities. Let them know. Keep in touch with them because you'd be surprised with what you can find out, guys. So if you guys are in fact streaming and you do have their permission to do so, I definitely do want to congratulate you guys and I wish you the best when it comes to your gaming experience. And I hope that everybody has fun with the game that they're actually playing. And so, guys, if in fact you are having issues with Steam and if you're playing on PC, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to take care of this issue. So, this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to basically readjust my camera here. Hopefully, focus. Oh, my camera's actually doing a good job so far. Anyway, guys, if you're having issues with Steam, come down here to this little arrow right here. Click on this. You'll see the Steam icon up here in this little window. Right click that. Okay. I just hope that I don't lose my connection here, guys. If I do, I will try to try to get back on here. So you're definitely going to go into your settings. Click on here. And right about here, you're going to see downloads. Once you see downloads, click this. And down over here, guys, where it says clear cache, left click using your left mouse button. So once you do that, that's going to clear out all your cache, and hopefully that will basically restore all your Steam. So what that's going to do, that's basically going to restore Steam all the way back to its original defaults. So if you guys are in fact experiencing any type of issues with Steam and you're on PC, hopefully that does help you guys out immensely. If so, feel free to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, guys, go ahead and get subscribed for more. And I will definitely show you guys exactly how to fix certain issues with Steam. If you guys are on console and well, Steam's not on console just yet, guys. Microsoft has not officially made their announcement that I'm aware of. I did say that I was going to check that out, but unfortunately, I had some stuff pop up unexpected. So I definitely do want to apologize again for any type of inconveniences, but I will definitely get this information out to you guys as soon as I possibly can. So please continue to be patient, and I will definitely do what all I can to provide you guys that type of information. If there's something new that's coming out, I will definitely keep you informed, keep you up to date with that. But I hope you all have fun with that as well. As a matter of fact, if you haven't checked out Alaskan Truckers, definitely do check them out, guys. Alaskan Road Truckers, I think it is. That is a really good game. I do believe that is also for cross-platform, PC, Xbox S, Xbox X, and probably even PlayStation. So if you guys don't have a steering wheel, I definitely do recommend the Logitech steering wheel. They do in fact have one. Logitech is actually making multiple versions of their steering wheels, guys. So definitely do check them out online. And go from there. So tonight, guys, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and cut this live stream at about 9 o'clock p.m. because I don't really see anybody else in here. But again, guys, definitely do check them out. And also to the devs who made that game, big shout out to each and every single one of you, depending on how many there are. If there's just one dev, huge shout out to you. If there's multiple devs that's been working on the game, it's actually got it up and going. By the way, guys, that game is also out on Steam. Check that out if you like. Uh, check out the video. And if you guys do like the content on that, be sure to download that as well. Feel free to play the game. You guys, I will definitely guarantee that if that's your cup of tea or if that's your forte, more power to you. I definitely do want to wish you the best. And by the way, guys, if you are in fact streaming this on YouTube, make sure to have your background music shut off, so therefore your account does not get copyright. And also, I definitely do want to thank YouTube for allowing me to put that information out there as well. I definitely do want to thank you guys for that. So, guys, I've had my YouTube account since 2014. I definitely would like to try to blow my account up, get up to like at least 1 million. But right now, definitely trying to get up to at least 1,000 subs. So if we can actually make this happen, guys, I would greatly appreciate this. I'll be doing very big special shout outs for each and every single one of you who subscribe to my channel and also subscribe to the content. And if you guys are just now joining in to subscribe to the channel, feel free to pop a chat up or feel free to jump into the chat. Let me know that you subscribed. I'll definitely give you a shout out on the next live stream for this coming week. So anyway, guys, I've got about 5 minutes left. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up at about 9. Tuesday, depending on how many people I have pop in, that will depend on how much later I will stay in tune with YouTube. Or not YouTube, but I will definitely be on my live stream, guys. So again, if you do have issues, if this does in fact help you out, be sure to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button, and go ahead and get subscribed for more content. So therefore, you guys will always receive new and improved updates for certain games and certain other case scenarios. But anyway, got about 6 minutes left on stream, guys. After this, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night. I'm definitely going to have to hit the sack after a couple hours after I eat because I haven't really had my supper yet, guys. So I am kind of getting a little bit hungry. So anyway, I definitely do want to thank you guys again, and and I think this will be the last time I say this for the night. If you guys are having issues with some of your DLCs or mods or whatever the case may be, hit me up in the chats or feel free to drop a comment section. I will be checking each and every single one of you guys' comments at the end of the live stream, and I will definitely try to get I'll see what I can do about getting results back or getting some type of feedback on that DLC. I think it's the Vermeer DLC. No, Vermeer. That's with the Baylor. Um, it's not Vermeer. Uh, I'll look it up. I'll look it up at the end of the stream, guys. I will definitely jot that down, or just I'll take a screenshot of, or I'll take a picture of it, and then show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So I think it'd be better if I show you just the picture itself, and instead of trying to explain everything. But I'll show you the comparisons when I get that photo on my phone. So therefore, you guys will actually get a chance to see this for yourself. And if you guys are in fact having some issues with that, you guys can actually go onto Giant Software's webpage at www.giantsoftware.com. I think it's .com or .org. I'm pretty sure it's .com. But anyway, more about that a little bit later, guys. I got about 4 more minutes on stream. After this, I'm going to sign off, and I definitely am going to wish everybody the best of luck out there, especially if you guys are new and are just starting to stream first time. Just follow the simple steps, guys. If you guys, you might want to check out the community guidelines, find out what you can do, find out what you can do. But if there's copyright music, always be sure to check the subtitles of the music before you decide to start playing it, because it is very simple to get a copyright violation. You will not lose your account. It's not like TikTok, guys. YouTube will actually work with you. So if this is your first violation, keep your nose clean. Try not to get any more copyright violations. After 90 days, they will give you a course to take. Once you take the course, after the 90th day, you complete their course. They acknowledge the fact that that you've actually passed it. They will remove the flag from your account, and you will still get to keep your account, guys. So just be aware of that. If there's something that you think that may have been a mistake, you guys can request to have that video removed. So if there was something that may have been said on there, if there's something that may have possibly been done that you were not anticipating on doing, but somehow wound up onto your YouTube page, you guys can always request to have that video removed. So that's the best part about YouTube. So anyway, guys, I definitely do want to take the time to thank each and every single one of you again for being a part of the channel. And for those of you who are just sitting back and idle, I will be back again on Thursday, 8 o'clock p.m. to possibly 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So not sure what part of the country you guys are in. So anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this up tonight, guys. And as always, be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.